The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. Off we go from Vegas. Trevion Williams to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Oh, they come after him right away. And he goes on the first play of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The first run for Alexander Madison. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
In motion is Myers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Tucker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, here's Minshew. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air once more is Minshew. That is caught short of the end zone. defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. To throw is Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
He'll get this complete. It's Moss. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 11 coming.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Back to throw. Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Abdullah now to return. Now an opening past the 30. On the return, he's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
In motion is Myers. On play action, here's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, this is Madison. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Madison. And this is not what they were hoping for. He is out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Burrow. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Jones motioning here. 2nd down. Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. To throw, Minshew. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
The shotgun. A throw for Minshew. To the sideline, and what a tackle, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He's got Myers on the completion. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Minshew going to look to throw again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Throwing again is Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now the Raiders are going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Tucker. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive starts with a run by Madison. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. From the gun, here's Minshew. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. It'll be taken down.
What's up, bro? Thanks for subscribing.
Gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down. Again, it's Madison. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Minshew. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
From the gun, it's a run with Madison. And you'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Burrow now. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Raiders will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Now give out of the gun. It's Madison. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jermaine cracked up to make the stop. Now Minshew. That's taken in by the running back Madison. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Duke.
Good one, man. Good one.
And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're
Here we go. 11 coming. 11.
a run over center with Moss. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety. 2 points for the defense. Do get it at the 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
From his... Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Here's 1st and 10. Minshew going to look to throw. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He gets 3. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Tight end motioning left. Here's Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Madison. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 7.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. In motion is Myers. They'll drop to throw. He puts it up, and it's caught. Howard. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. Big opening up the middle. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That gains an even 60 yards. Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
2nd and goal. They'll run with Moss. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run. It's Moss. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Abdullah now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. And 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's been... Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now, on 2nd and long.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So, this
this one a win for the visiting Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up